Hello everyone, welcome back to Cage 2. We're back in Borderlands, and I swear I have like a new excuse every time I'm late, but I swear they're all freaking real. As much as I wish they weren't at all times. I was about to start streaming, and then uh, I had to help somebody fix their hearing aids because they stopped working at some point, and they didn't keep track of what happened to make it not work anymore. So I've just gotten in the habit of not asking, cuz at a certain point it's just harder to ask than it is to just try to diagnose the problem. Only problem is that, by not knowing, it's sort of like dissecting something. Um but if you were blind. Yeah, it was like I had to go through the hearing aid and then look at the app and then figure out why the app was saying that the hearing aid was disconnected every time I left the app, because it's not the hearing aid is connected to the phone, not the app. Um and then the app reads the phone for the hearing aid. And I'm trying to figure out. Oh my god. Damn it. Yeah, I'm just trying to troubleshoot what was and was not just a normal function of the app versus what was an error. Because the other thing is I can't ever explore the app either because it's not on my phone. It's on their phone. You need to. Oh my god. My crosshair was right over there. Like their entire head was filling my crosshair, and still nothing. I heard something and I don't like it. Okay, that's a little bit better. Anyway, but yeah, cause you know how it is, cause so again, it's not on my phone, and like, sorry, I'm saying a lot, and I don't like that. God damn it, I hate everything. So it's not on my phone, and I can't like learn and explore the app because when you finish the job, or when it seems like you get close to finishing the job, they're just oh, it's working, and then they want everything back and under their control again. It's just like, god, it's like, you know what, fine, whatever. So while I'm, you know oh, what did I say earlier? while I'm dissecting something in the dark, I also have to like memorize every step that I took so I can not only know what I did, but also give some form of instruction on what not to do. And also make that instruction simple enough to where it doesn't need any pre-existing knowledge. I wasn't expecting a level up there. But fine, whatever. Sure. Do a flip! Anyway. Not to mention, so my room, like, I don't have, like, a lot of room where I'm sitting, right? So, they come in, and and they ask me to fix the thing, and I'm just like, alright, fine, whatever. Like, I'll try. And the entire time I'm trying to do it, they keep trying to, like, look over my shoulder. Now, I have, like, my back against the chair because of, you know, it's chair. I don't, I don't know how else to justify that, other than that's how you're supposed to sit in a chair. And I realize I don't normally sit how I'm supposed to sit in a chair, but I got nothing else for an excuse for sitting in a chair normally. Um, yeah. So, I mean, I say normally. I meant like in the sense that my back was against, you know, the back part of the chair, but my feet were like up into my chest. Like I had my feet on the seat of the chair. Oopsies. Oh, that's the freaking speakers. I was like, the hell is that? Where's the claptrap? Anyway. Yeah, so like my feet were like up, and I have a swivel chair. And he keeps trying to like get closer, get closer, get closer to see behind behind the phone. But the problem is, like, it's sort of narrow in here, so he kept pushing me and turning me. And then getting frustrated that he couldn't see it still. And then kept pushing me and turning me because he kept trying to get closer, not realizing that he's the one pushing me away. It's just after the fourth or fifth attempt, like, figure it out, bud. Again, I was not moving. I physically could not move my chair like that. You? There we go.
Well done. Not that the Hyperion Corporation ever doubted you. Love you and believe in you. Now, phase 3. The Claptrap Collective operates on a higher...
I've also decided to give up on side quests for now. Maybe I'll come back in my own time and finish them, but I am looking... The hell? Anyway, sorry, it started like just bumping, yeah, like that. It just started like bumping my character back in the middle of the tracks. I don't know why. That was so weird. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna like forgo the side quests. I'm just gonna go straight through the story and finish the damn thing. Honestly, I want to take the deal, Claptrap, but unfortunately my programming doesn't allow me to. Who came up with this? Maniac came up with that. Oy. Anyway. Keep moving. What the hell? These things feel significantly weaker than the regular Skags. Even this guy feels a lot weaker than a regular one. No, I don't think you will. I don't know what else to say to that. It just felt really weak. Okay. There's no... Yeah, no. I was checking if there was any, catch-a-ride stations. It's like, you know, maybe in this sort of open wasteland there might be a catch-a-ride. Nope. No cars for me. Oh, great. You put more on the friggin' spider ants? Who, what? Oh. That feels like it took way more rounds than it should have. The problem is how little I care. No, well, I guess I have to go in here. It's a hive, isn't it? It looks like a hive. Not to mention that there were racks all over, so I can't imagine that it's not a hive. Okay, I'm guessing I can't fight it yet. So, next objective. How am I already feeling tired? Right, because I was supposed to be streaming earlier, and now I don't have the energy to. But I'm going to finish this game, even if it kills me. I just have to figure out exactly where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go here, but I have no idea how to get there. I mean, here is where I'm supposed to go, right? Problem is I couldn't get up there from over there. Are we quite done? Are we quite done with the tinies? Right, so it would make sense if I go up here and get over there, but I can't. Yep, nope, that doesn't do anything. Sorry, it's just... I believe I explained what I had to go through to get here. So I didn't get any shinies today, which I'm not thrilled about, but I've been getting a bunch lately, so... Suppose I have a bit to spare. Just making sure I couldn't Skyrim horse climb up there. I mean, I know that's a boss. I just don't know how to get it to activate. I'm gonna try to kill the little ones, and I'm gonna pull out the sniper for the big guy. For no other reason than I think the sniper can actually stun it. Alright, yeah, I could be wrong. Oh my god. Almost missed that one. I got lucky distracting the first one with a big attack. Oh, damn it. I'll figure it out eventually. You fool! You left your weakness wide open for me to exploit. And you think you things need to stop. Oh, that was close. Oh, but what I did do is I started watching Rerun Beyond Journey's End. Holy hell, is that show good? Now, that show is mostly story oriented. Just don't skip words. Yeah, it's mostly story, like it's in a fantasy setting, but it's mostly story oriented rather than action oriented. Granted, there is still you know, action in there. You know, get your fix. Yeah, the action in the show gives you your fix. But the storytelling is just it's beautiful. You have a what is it? You have a dishonorable mage. You stop it. What was it? A dishonorable mage, a corrupt priest, a honorable mage, corrupt priest. Oh, a cowardly warrior, and then a vain hero. And it was absolutely there's so many points where it's just like no, I haven't finished it, but I got pretty deep into it and it's just God, it hurts. It hurts so good. There aren't even really that many like heartbreaking moments in the show. It's just that all of the emotions are just constantly hitting. It's just a very strong journey. I can get why people wouldn't like it. Yeah, that's right. Because it does require you to like engage with your brain, and it does require you to like remember. It requires you to remember the small stuff. I was gonna say it requires you to remember stuff, but like a lot of people say that like great at remembering things, but then they'll remember, or then they just like won't remember the small details that like I tend to remember a lot. Um, like when I talk with my friend about one of the comics that we read, not that we read it together, it's just we just happened to be reading the same comic. I mean, I guess just happened to be reading the same comic is like the wrong term because it's like the most. It's not the most popular comic, web comic right now, but it is very popular and it is the longest running web comic right now, I think. What am I doing? And that webtoon is Tower of God, by the way, if you aren't familiar with it. If you are familiar with it, then you know what I'm talking about. If you aren't familiar with it, go check it out. I use go check it out like tentatively. It is sort of a commitment when you start it, cause we're like, I don't even remember what chapter number we're on because we're on season 3 or 4, I forget. And there's like 400 or something episodes.
The key works.
Oops.
Soldier, get your team ready to go inside while I finish off. Wait. Where am I? What happened to the vault? Why is this hole here?
Oh my god.
Stay down. For the crimson.
No, Honda, I do not want to buy an Accord or a CRV.
I'm hit.
Yep. You're hit.
You will kneel before fear.
Now you're on fire.
Taking fire. You pay for that.
Hey, stop dodging my bullets.
Suffer. You pay for that. Taking fire. For the crimson ones.
Will I pay for that?
Taking fire.
Literally taking fire.
Pay for that. Another quarter.
Owie. Stop moving. There we go. Fix it. Don't worry, guys. I fixed it. I fixed the issue.
Let me die with my dignity. Check me out. Yeah, get down.
Alright, what's going on with this insanely creepy room? Do I have to go up like this? Pretty sure I have to go up like this. That one was just being difficult. Uh-huh. Didn't sprint jump. Oh, did I need this? Sorry. I didn't even see that on the floor.
Too bad there are no plugs here. What do you mean it's wireless? Evolve the stupid... No matter. Let the oppressors come. Wait till they get a load of me.
Listen, dude, I want you to succeed. I do. I really do. Like I said, unfortunately, I am programmed to stop you. So if you can stop me, that'll stop me from stopping you from stopping me. I think I went too far with that one, but it's fine. Was it the equalizer? It had unending firepower, so I might as well see how it works. Technically a fully automatic. No, I got it. Understood. That's why it's valuable. Got it. It generates ammo for itself. Hence unending firepower. Come on, brain. Keep it all together. Oh my god. Never mind. Accidentally got a critical. Everything is fixed. Don't have to worry about nada. Not a thing. But yeah, free run. Just quick spoiler in like 5 seconds. So like I said, every like little detail just counts in that show, and it's so like the animation is beautiful, of course, but like the way that they capture all of their just tiny little personality traits is amazing. Like, Freeren's going around collecting spells, and they just seem so random. They're like old folk spells that do weird things for some reason. And one of the spells that she catches that her apprentice, or not catches, but one of the spells that she finds, uh her apprentice finds it completely useless and honestly kind of annoying, because what it does is it takes sweet grapes, just, grapes that are sweet, and instead turns them sour. So, like, why would you do this? Dick. That's better. Alright, so she went out and found that because her original group of adventurers, the dwarf loved sour grapes. The more sour, the better, he said. Alright, you guys have been annoying for the past bit, so I'm gonna need to... Well, at least they can shut up now. Alright, well, that's settled. But yeah, it's so good, and it punches me in the feels every time. I also do keep saying screw you to it, although in more unpleasant terms. That's just because I have a feeling that somebody, like, they're making us hold on to certain people, I know, because they're gonna kill them later, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Sorry, just sort of zoned out there for a minute. What am I doing? Come on, brain, focus. We have precious little left to do in this friggin' game. We can get it done. We can get this done. We can get it done strong. Yeah, if you're willing to tackle complicated feelings and you like some magic and things like that, highly recommend Freerun Beyond Journey's End. Come on, brain. Focus. Gee, why is everything happening outside right now? God, as soon as I go to stream, friggin' I gotta help with hearing aids. And then as soon as I start the stream, my body's trying to give out on me. And outside is like exploding. Ugh. Anyway, the only thing I have left to watch since I last updated on my anime stuff is
Final phase of Operation Trap Clap Trap Tap Trap. Operation Trap Trap Trap.
is Mashley. Muscles and Magic. But I still don't know if I actually want to watch that. Because he's basically, from what I've seen, he's basically just a magic one-punch man. But with a little bit more, like, slapstick. Sorry about that. So I'm just going to enjoy for now. Calling Call of Liberation, error 404, file not found, error 404. Okay. Whatever the hell that means. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to my very mature, elf magical story for right now. And not the muscles and magic story.
Don't worry.
Save that for later.
If you get horribly maimed, scarred, or disfigured, we can always bring you back to the shop for a quick tune-up. Oh, wait. No, we can't.
Other than nothing, this claptrap is starting to remind me of that one Spider-Man panel.
Planet full of freeware freedom fighters? No longer bound by the firewalls of oppression? Then come. Come and face the full wrath of the revolution. Round 2, fight!
Seriously.
God damn it.
What's a guy gotta do to get to the street?
Wait, didn't you already bring him back? This is more so round 3. Howie? Oh, and of course they're all gone. Except for that one, like, all the way over there. Yep. God, I fucking hate this game sometimes. I just have my eye on the compass, because I don't want to risk it again. Ay, jeez. Oh my god. Mordecai, hit. I don't even know how that one got over to me, but fine, whatever. Three. Oh my god. One, two, and three. Done.
I heard that your entire life flashes in front of your eyes a second before you die. That's a load of crap. No. Wait. Okay. There it goes.
Got an achievement for finally killing Nox.
Setback. You will never silence the rallying call of liberation. All for open source and open source for all.
Alright, sorry, Nox. You had a shitty life, basically. Sorry, I just got itchy knees for some reason. Probably all the bees crawling all over him. No on guard. No on guard. I just want to go. I just want to move forward. Stop it. Stop it.
See, 3 flashing red lights.
Satisfaction abounds.
Also, my partner, she very.
Children of the revolution are willing to fight against their former masters in order to protect me, their master. Hold on, that came out wrong.
Jesus. Also, my partner, she just very cutely a couple days ago, she asked me like, "Hey, I have a question." I was like, "All right, I have a willingness to listen to your question." Owie. Oh my god. Right, so she asked, so I was like, yeah, just let me know, what's the question? And she asked me if I had the virtual console game, the Pokemon game, so red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, and crystal.
A slightly larger setback. Still,
I got the achievement for killing Ned.
tell you what, surrender and we'll only publicly torture you a little bit. And you don't even have to be conscious for most of it.
What was I saying? Right, so I was like, yeah, I have them, and I was a little bit confused as to why she was asking me that, because we literally bought them, like, sitting, well, we weren't sitting together, but we were talking to each other while we were buying them. Like, we both, at the same time, bought a larger micro SD for our new 3DSs, just to have them. Like, or not just to have them, but like, just so that we can get all of our stuff on them at the same time, because the
Because she's got like a big hole in the. Screw it. Kill them!
Taking fire was visible within uncountable
not again.
I'm hit. Technical support. You'll pay for that. Taking fire.
So close. Got it. Getting real tired of this boss rush.
Come to this? Who am I kidding? I've been dying for it to come to this. Let's do it! Viva Free Pandora! Viva la Revolution!
Okay. Viva la Revolution. Yeah, so we both like got all of these games at well, not all of them. She had fewer to get than I did because she already had some. Because I had just been putting off getting any of them for some reason. Any case, she knew I she knew I had them, but she asked anyway, and then she asked like, well, do you want to play the hell? She said, do you want to play gold and silver with me and have a little adventure of
Hello,
sorts?
my friends. Hyperion asked me to transport you to even bigger, better planets once you are through dispatching that runny little shit. Exciting new worlds like Eden 6. This one time on Eden 6.
Interplanetary Ninja Assassin Claptrap.
If it took more than one shot, you weren't using Jacobs.
You know, I wasn't programmed for direct combat. I also wasn't programmed to overuse air quotes. But obviously, I've grown beyond my programming, beyond my enslavement, and beyond my patience for your kind. Prepare to face the fury of Mega Interplanetary Ninja Assassin Claptrap!
Oh. Is this all I have to fight? Lovely. Where's my friggin... Alright, that's not what I need. Unsure how I'm supposed to fight this thing, if I'm being totally honest. I think what I'm doing is working. One down. Owie. Fine, it's fine, everything's fine, we're working on it. Owie. Friggin' missile turret. Come on, show your missiles. I feel wrong saying that, but oh, do the turrets and stuff respawn? Because that's real annoying. What? Go break something, please, would you? Would you, Bloodwing? Honestly, the friggin' missile turrets are hurting me more than anything else. See? And Bloodwing, for some reason, just I know it got stuck again, but it's so frustrating. And I can't. Alright. I figured out I can just sort of cheese it. Because you know what? That's what these games are really about. Figuring out some way to cheese the game so that you don't actually have to do anything. Unfortunately, Bloodwing got bugged out. And I can't deal with Bloodwing bugged out while those things are running around. One down. Are you kidding me? Right there, one left. There we go. one shot left, and I friggin' lost it. Cannot believe that.
Goodbye, travelers.
Oh, where are you? Nope. No, 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 no. I'm not letting you one-shot me.
No, 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 no! You'll never take me alive! Mark my words, I'll gut every last one of you with my bear clamps and wear your scalps as a jaunty flesh derby! Never give up, brothers and sisters! Fulfill your destiny of the revolution! Murder! Death! Kill! Annihilate! Exterminate! What's happening to me? I'm afraid! My mind is going! I can feel it! My mind is going! There's no question about it! I can feel it! I'm afraid!
Well, that was horrific. Jesus.
Hello, traveler!
And that is how it really happened. Except the part about me getting stood up by that crazy bitch. I just made that up to keep the ladies hanging around.
Stood up. Who stood you up? It's probably one of the side missions. I'm not gonna do it now.
Hello, traveler!
Unbelievable. Just outstanding. You've quashed the rebellion, saved Pandora, and restored the good name of the Hyperion Corporation. Unfortunately, you've also voided that Claptrap's warranty. So, now you're stuck with him. However, there is still the matter of the reward you were promised. Come see me.
Hooray. Alright, now to collect all this crap. I don't know exactly which of these things that I do and do not need. But I'm grabbing them all anyway. Because there are motherboards and goldfish, sorry, clapfish, and gears, wires, and everything else all over the place. Because of those damn kamikaze claptraps. Not to mention women's underwear, 3D glasses. Floating money up there. Anything? No. Ah, there you are, bud. Nope, doesn't have that weird little brain claptrap thing on it. It's just a goldfish in a bag that they're calling a clapfish.
So you want me to share, huh?
Oh, finally, almost done. Just gotta turn this bad boy in. We're all good. And then we can stop this game. And well, I'm never going to stream it again. That's for sure. Right? Forgot how to get in there. This is a ridiculous way to get in here, by the way.
exciting opportunities await. Ah, yes, your reward. I suppose you've earned it. Barely. Here's a key to the Hyperion corporate gift shop. You'll find your payment there.
Okay. Feel like I'm about to die. Fine. Oh. See, I don't like this. There's just explosives all over this building. I'm gonna die. They're gonna blow me up. Open all of the crap before they decide to detonate all the explosives. Do a quick check around. Excellent. Oh wait, nope, there it is. I was about to just go on and on. I was like, excellent. Not a single legendary in sight, but here's one. Glorious Revolution. Guns of the Revolution will never fall silent. You know what? Fitting. Fitting. Fitting end. Alright, so as I go to turn this in, my final thoughts on this whole experience is it's an old game, I understand. That being said, there is like zero quality of life, and some of the systems are just old, so things didn't work properly. Like, there were times where you could clearly see that when I was aiming at somebody, just like the entire crosshair was covering their stomach, and it would just hit something behind them. And other times where I would miss them, like physically, you could see that the crosshair was not on them, and it would hit, and it would be a critical hit somehow. So, things were a bit more crude. I definitely chose one of the harder classes to play. Probably should have chose Roland or Lilith. But either way, yeah, I could see why people back, like, you know, back when this game first came out, I can see why people liked it. I would not have been one of those people. I'm glad I started on Borderlands 2, because if I started on Borderlands 1, I would not have kept playing it. And I say the same thing about the Mass Effect series. If I'd started on Mass Effect 1, would have never played through the rest of the series. Because Mass Effect 1, much like Borderlands 1, is a sort of different beast than the rest of them. In any case, let's see what this guy has to say before I hop off and bid everyone a good night. Alright, that's that.
Better get going.
Indeed. Gonna check the bounty board. Not that I think anything is in there. But, you know, if I ever do decide to come back, might as well. Okay. In any case, thank you all so much for watching. Again, sorry that this was so late, but I gave you my reason as to why I was late. So you could believe that or not. But yeah, thank you for coming on this journey with me, as we'll call it. Yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for more Hades. Uh, we are, I think, like 3/4 of the way done with that game. Because we are close to getting all the Titan blood we need. We are real close to getting all of the ambrosia we need, and real close to getting all the diamonds we need. After that, it's just going to be farming the spear and the shield, and the rail to try to get the correct hammers. And then it's just going to be just sort of blitzing the heat. Just take the heat up as high as we can go on just one weapon. That way we can get all those statues that Skelly has for us. Yeah, in any case, I think I still haven't decided yet on what's going to which game I'm going to play next, whether it's the pre-sequel or one of the Tales from games, or whether it's Borderlands 2. But I will decide tomorrow and let you know then. Until then, I will see you all next time. Thank you again so much. Whether you watch this live, appreciate you for showing up. Whether you're watching this on the VODs, whether on Twitch or YouTube, appreciate you as well. Just remember to interact with the video and the channel, like, comment, subscribe, etc. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye and good night.